I think it was through the Gardena, what was then called the Gardena Beautification Committee. And there was a member there who thought that there should be something to honor and to preserve, the names and the people that were instrumental in building the city. So they decided that they were going to create what they call a Wall of Fame. And every year they were going to induct X number of people and put their names on the wall. So if you go down to the recreation department, you may have seen it right in front of the rec department there, Nakaoka Center. You'll see a wall there, and you'll see each year with the names of the new inductees. It's tailed off though in the last few years. I don't know. And the sad thing about that is that all of the inductees are from, let's say, the 1960s or 1970s on. The pioneers, the people who had built the city, during the incorporation period and such, they're not on there. Because when it comes down to voting who gets to be on there, nobody knows enough about the old timers to ensure that they have their place in history. So that's why it's not a real accurate, and it doesn't really say as much about Gardena's history as it should. It's only from 60s on, and everything prior to that is, those people are just, still out there. They might be inducted at some point. But it's kind of like, baseball's Hall of Fame. You might have a committee that says, we need to get this guy in here from, he's been bypassed X number of times and has never been inducted into the Hall of Fame, but he should be. And that's what we need to do. We need to make sure that some of the old timers whose names are not necessarily recognizable to a lot of people today, but certainly if you look back at our history, those people have a lot to do with the foundation of Gardena, and they should be on there. And that's one area where we dropped the ball.